What's up, everybody? Good evening. Hope you're all doing well. It's good to see you. Good to see you, Satellite Sun, Arcane, PM Collector Boy, Ms. Roy, Art Dominic. Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Yes, happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Oh boy. So today was my fourth day of work in a row, starting at 6 a.m. And it's been rough. I finished work, I did some grocery shopping, I picked up my daughters, came home, and I fell asleep for like 3 hours. Then got up, had delicious dinner, spent some time with my family, and now I'm here, so. Not a single taco. So yeah, today has felt very weird because I don't normally sleep during the day. I just realized the title of this book is In the Lair of the Virgin Eater. It's, sleeping hard is good. It is, yes, and I definitely need to catch up on sleep very badly. But yeah, I don't nap very often, so it makes my days feel really, really weird, especially like today. I woke up when it was dark, went to work. When I came out, it was bright. Picked up my girls, went home, went to sleep while it was bright, woke up while it was dark. Now it's dark. I'll go to bed when it's dark and wake up when it's dark. So I don't know what that's doing to my psyche specifically, but yeah, energy-wise, I'm super tired. But I tell you what will give me energy and power is exploring the wasteland. I've been looking forward to this all day. There's so many things we can do, and that's one of the things I really, really like about Fallout 3. And we'll talk about that a little more as we get into it. We're gonna get into it in a minute. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time at the beginning of these streams talking, because, I mean, I don't have a whole lot to talk about since I spent a big chunk of the day asleep. It's so weird being nocturnal, being jet lagged, destroyed my perception of time. Good evening, Mana. Yeah. Did we get to Megaton? We did. And I wandered down to the bomb and poked it and turned it off. So yeah, we did Megaton. So yeah, in fact, let me go ahead and give y'all the schedule spiel, and then we'll jump into it, recap what's been going on, and get rolling. Good evening, F-Zero Racer. Good to see you. Yes, this Friday is the Steam Dex Fest demo wheel. If you haven't gotten a demo request in yet, I suggest you do that. You've got until the end of Thursday night stream. But any demo for any unreleased game on Steam is fair game, as they say. When we get to Friday, we'll put them all on a wheel, we'll spin it as many times as we have time for, and then whoever picks the most entertaining demo of the evening will win a fabulous and also fairly familiar at this point prize. Outside of that, tonight's Fallout 3, tomorrow's Fallout 3. It's gonna be Fallout 3 forever and always. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, until we've had our fill of it. If you're around for when we played Morrowind, it's gonna be very similar to that. Thursday will be the Power Hours. Really looking forward to this particular Power Hours. Not just because we're starting February 1996, but because we're probably gonna spend most of the time playing Mega Man X3, which I like a lot more than most people do. And then, yeah, Friday is the Next Fest demo wheel. Saturday is nothing. I cannot stream on Saturday because I picked up an extra shift, and I'll be closing. So I'm not even gonna get home until like after 11 p.m. And that's the plan. In the midst of faffing about on the outside of the elementary when wakefulness fails. Yeah, after the elementary, I wandered around for a little bit. Ended up in Megaton. Talked to the trader outside. Talked to Lucas Sims. Talked to the crazy bomb guy, and then broke his bomb. Broke his bomb in a good way. Not how nuclear bombs work. You can't set them off by fire or whacking them, despite what cartoons tell us. Yeah. I have to admit, I don't remember Mega Man X3 at all. I mean, I understand that. I think when the Mega Mans jump to new systems, after the first one, they kind of start to blend together. What's up, Amerikansky? How you doing? Not sure I understand the question, but I also don't think it was for me. Like, everybody remembers Mega Man X on the Super Nintendo. It's a classic. It's an all-timer. I think memories of Mega Man X2 and X3 can kind of blend together. And then when it jumped over to the PlayStation, I think most people remember Mega Man X4, garbage game that it is. But like 5 and 6 and beyond kind of blend together because they're even worse. X4 is an experience, not one that I'm particularly enticed to repeat. Good evening, Loader High. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Now that I've recapped things, we're gonna get back to it. We're jumping back into the game. Welcome home to Megaton, everybody. So last night we escaped from Vault 101, the place we would be forever and always. Except our dad was like, nah, peace out. And we followed him out into the wasteland. So ostensibly our quest is to find Dad, our erstwhile father. This is our home now, yes. This is where we live. This is our domicile in Megaton. We have a
very nice to make your acquaintance. I'm your new robo-butler.
I mean, Wadsworth basically introduces himself. We have free storage. This is neat. We have a bobblehead collector stand that'll keep track of all the bobbleheads we get. There are 20 bobbleheads. We didn't talk about this before for anyone who's unfamiliar. There are 20 collectible bobbleheads in the game. One for each of our special stats and one for each of our skills. Each one, once we find it, provides a flat permanent bonus to whatever it's associated with. For special skills, we get 1 point forever. And for our regular skill, our skills, we get 10 points. Which is why if you're trying to be as optimal as possible, you never take special skills past 9 on your own because the bobbleheads will get them to 10. And you never take regular skills past 90 because the bobbleheads will get them to 100. We have a little kitchen, I guess. There's stuff in the fridge, like some Blamco mac and cheese and Instamash, and somebody left some Meyerlurk cakes in here. That's nice, I guess. There are really only 13 skills, yes. It is very much pared down from Fallout 1 and 2, which I don't think is a bad thing on the face of it, because, especially in Fallout 1, most of the skills were kind of pointless. There was some kitschy stuff you could do with things like outdoorsman or gambling. But, like, I mean, there was never really any reason to sink more than a couple points into something like traps, or unfortunately things like repair were not particularly useful. I saw phrases like nuclear weapons or everyone standing in a room full of gasoline fighting over who gets the most matches. I like that. What's up, Fury Fighter? Good to see you. America still has cows. Well, Brahmin. Sorry for being so vague. I can't remember how common rad roaches are in later game. Hopefully gold play games can answer. Oh, those supersized bugs an atrociously common mob in the game. No. No, rad roaches are very much... Interesting. Rad roaches are very much an early game menace. Rad roaches... We won't see many more of them ever again. Bloat flies occasionally, but they're also pretty slow. I can just kind of avoid them. There are no rad scorpions in this game that I recall. So yeah. In general, we should be safe from giant bugs. Oh, the ants! Crap! The ants. Okay, there's probably gonna be one entire evening you're gonna want to skip. Because there's gonna be a big ant quest. And we're going to be spending a lot of time in and around the ants. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the roaches, don't worry too much about the roaches. I don't think there are rad scorpions in this game. If there are, I don't remember them at all. You might... I think there are rad scorpions in New Vegas, because, you know, Mojave. Yeah. I mean, we were just talking about games kind of blending together. I think it's easy to conflate stuff that happens in 3 and New Vegas. There are giant scorpions in this? Okay, I just don't remember where they are then. Also, good evening, Library Man. Good to see you. Okay. So let's explore the rest of Megaton. Let's see what the rest of the residents have to offer us in terms of scintillating conversation. Good evening, Bulwark. I mostly lurked tonight. Watched it happening earlier. I'm in a weird headspace. Probably just be insufferable. So I'm going to try and be quiet and leave you guys alone. This is Jericho's house, whoever that is. Yeah, I was dead asleep for all of our stupid American bullshit going on today. Only Fallout game I played, I remember the giant pain in the ass scorpions. Okay. Danger, biohazard. Yes, I'll take this Salisbury steak from the public bathtub. It's gonna be delicious. Gonna be delicious. Nathan and Manya's house. That's just a regular settler. Billy Creel's house. We need... Ah, here we go. Moriarty's Saloon. Well, hey there, everybody.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing. Hey, Smoothskin, do you need something?
It's our first
maybe?
ghoul.
Anything? Anything at all?
God, fuck, what are you? Let me think about it for a moment, my good man.
Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
I hadn't planned on it.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole Smoothskin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Hey, I've gained karma for being a good person. I remember my father, middle-aged guy.
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
Alright, we don't have the speech skill for this. Anyone else that can help, I'd appreciate it.
Moriarty's your best bet. I wish you luck. Now I have to get back to work or I'll be answering to him too.
Told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Hey, you.
Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Megaton, huh? Do yourself a favor and keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then it's 5 years later.
Looking for my dad.
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
Enough with the tough chick routine. Tell me more.
Oh, you like it rough, huh? Well, that costs extra. Beat it, kid. Go look for Daddy somewhere else.
Alright, whatever. So, because I fixed the bomb, we actually missed out on an encounter with a dude in here. Maybe we'll sit down. Oh yeah, I forgot I was dressed like this. What are you looking at? The hell are you staring at? Where is this Moriarty anyway? But yeah, there's a guy in here who is a representative of another settlement in the wasteland, one who's not
Don't
a
look at me like that.
particular fan of Megaton.
Looking's free.
This guy.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
Can I be ignorant for a second? Is this a real accent? Or is this somebody trying to affect an accent and failing? I gotta ask.
My God, it's you. The little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time,
Trying
kid.
and failing.
Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
I'm lying. The vault's been sealed for 200 years.
God in heaven, would you listen to yourself?
Irish by
Do
way
you
of central
honestly
casting.
believe that's true? The lies they've put into that head of yours. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon, after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mum. Truly.
Oh, a weird way to
But
put it.
no matter. That big round door is open now, hasn't it? Daddy's gone, and you need to know why. Could be I know where and why.
Dad told me you were born in Vault 101.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
Imagine trying to recreate an Irish accent after hearing vague rumors of Ireland's existence. About my dad, do you know where he is?
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
No thanks, I'll find out on my own.
Will you? Well, good luck with that. So far as I know, I'm the only one your dad told where he was going. So, when you change your mind, come see me. I'm usually at the saloon. 100 cops.
This guy's a little shifty.
Daddy wouldn't think twice if it were you out there.
The rest will cost ya.
Yeah, okay.
Got a problem?
I'm currently hidden. I need science skill 50 to hack that terminal. Well, we can manage that. I feel bad because as soon as someone tries to squeeze me for information money, I'm flaying and eating them. Let's try opening this. Oh, Moriarty's password's right here. Yoink. Moriarty's property only. Motivational phrase of the month. When the chips are down, it means the Brahmin is empty. Residence. Jericho. Been a bad boy. I heard all about him and Jenny Stahl trying to slip her some of the old gun barrel while she was yelling no. He's lucky the gun didn't go off, that way we give him the Stahl clan something to crap their pants about. I think he's king of the hill walking around Megaton like he does all high and mighty. Let's pull that shit with me and the Jenny incident goes public. Leo Stahl. Never trust a junkie. That's what I've learned trying to deal with this piece of work. He wanders in here higher than a bird in flight and tries to make it with Nova. She slapped him silly after he didn't want to pay the good girl. I almost kicked him out myself, but he staggered out of here. That guy may just be the straw I need to break Andy's back. Andy Stahl. Guy's a real piece of work. I'm in a fucking bar in my town. What a jackass. I swear he's up to something. I'm going to have to think of a way to reduce his business a little. For now, at least, I still got my secret weapon. Nova. Best refreshment in town. Speaking of pieces of work. Billy Creel. Nuka-Cola swilling prick. Parading his little daughter Maggie around for all to see like a proud father. Yeah, right. Found her wandering the wasteland in my left ass cheek. Yeesh. Doc Church. Church thinks he's such a freaking badass. Everybody runs to him if they get a damn wood splinter. He laps up their caps like a drunk down in alcohol. People only knew he used to be a medic for the slavers at Paradise Falls. They'd run his sorry ass right out of town. That little nugget tucked away for later use. Visitors. Ah, here we go. James. Out of nowhere, James comes back to Megaton. Since he stayed here before, he asked me where the hell he could get the lay of the land and find out what's going on in the world. I'm talking about Galaxy News Radio and the ruins of DC and that guy 3Dog. And like that, he was gone again. I remember the first time he showed up almost 20 years ago. I never expected someone to actually want to or be able to get into a vault. He must have had his reasons. He had his kid with him, some baby that wouldn't shut the fuck up. Normally I would kick someone like that out of my place, but he had a way with words. Then like that, he ducks into Vault 101, he's gone for almost 20 years. Nice guy, I guess, but never spends enough caps. Mr. Burke. Mr. Burke is the one we missed. Guy's a Class A weirdo. One day I'm wiping down the bar and the fucker comes from out of nowhere. I didn't even hear the door open. He tells me he's here to wait for some sort of opportunist to come through. Whatever, as long as he pays for his drinks, he can stay here until that damn bomb explodes in the center of town for all I care. Tabs. 32 caps makes you a deadbeat bastard? Jesus. Alright, well anyway.
If you need something from me, spill it.
Oh, I don't. You're good. Bye-bye. Actually, I want to talk to Nova again.
Don't look at me like that.
I ain't even
Listen,
looking.
I'm working right now, so make it quick, okay?
Yeah, I can tell you're real fucking busy. Let me say about radio stations.
Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named 3Dog, somewhere down in DC, but the signal went down a while ago.
This is about Galaxy
You
News?
serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, 3Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station.
It's word around town.
I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
Manya.
Take care of yourself, hun.
Alright, so I have a new thing to do now. So yeah, this is the ostensible route to Galaxy News. And then the other stuff, the other quests we have are all for DLC, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We're gonna do a settler. Alright. So what else is hanging around here? I like the way this place is like stacked up over over the bomb crater. Pretty neat. Nathan.
Ha! Look at this! New blood! Tell
Forgot
me,
how
girl,
beige this part is?
you
Yeah.
ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth her salt is gonna toss her gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
I hear people talk about being a patriot now. It just makes my skin crawl.
Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days,
Little
but
bit.
you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand?
I feel like this game is aged particularly well. Are you kidding? It's the duty of a citizen to question his government.
Why, that's unthinkable. Where in the Constitution does it say that we're supposed to run around questioning the government? Huh?
Do you think people who... I mean... These are all really funny. Do you think people who fought a war with tyrants want unquestioning support? I was like this one. Well, they did give us guns and say if we fuck up, feel free to take us out. I'm gonna go with this. I like this.
Well, when you put it that way, wait. You're just trying to confuse me with your fancy vault education and your textbooks. I'll have none of it. Did you have something else you wanted to ask, or were you done with your crazy talk?
Turns out not even nuclear war can get rid of Republicans.
They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here.
I mean, he's not wrong, technically.
They're the American government. The Eagle. People comma we the more perfect union.
I have to go now.
Take care. Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Okay. Water processing. We need guns in case of tyranny. Tyranny shows up. Twiddles thumbs. So quiet in here.
What do you need?
Hey, your voice sounds familiar. What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
I actually saw one last night. Keep that in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
It's word around town.
Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix.
Tell me about
What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information?
Red Dead Redemption 2, there's a guy who thinks Civil War is still going on. Anybody like that in this game? Probably.
Well, back to work.
I don't remember offhand. There are some serious wackadoos in this. My desk is locked very hard.
I got nothing to say to you.
What do you... Okay. Well, I'm certainly really glad he's keeping that patch of air maintained. That's Lucas Sims' house. All right. Yeah, there's one. I think I can fix these. Repair of 30 or higher required. What do I have? 25. Wait, I think I have a piece of clothing that would help with this. Yeah. I'll put on this jumpsuit and then I can fix it. My clothing makes me smarter.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
I'm not a stranger.
Dad usually doesn't like when I talk to strangers.
Takes care of you.
My dad, of course. He teaches me to
Cosplay
shoot
power.
and about the law and keeping people safe. When he's not busy protecting the town, that is.
I think of Megaton.
It's great. My dad says that one day I'm gonna get to be sheriff, just like him.
Else around town.
There's the stalls. They run the Brass Lantern. I go there to eat with my dad sometimes. Doc Church runs the clinic.
We haven't
The
talked to
professor's
Moira
a little
yet.
Weird, but him and Mother
Only
Maya
take on
are
dressing
always
smart.
nice to me. There's also Moriarty, but Dad says I'm not allowed to talk to him.
Well, it makes me smarter as I nearly walk into a bear trap.
Sorry.
Sorry for what, kid? Oh, there's a Brahmin. Kind of creepy looking.
Hey there.
Hi. Go see Doc. What's his face? ACAB counting the
You've
Wasteland
got
Bethesda
nearly
game?
enough holes in you to be bothering me.
Hmm?
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
I think Brahmin make good ramen. Sneak next to the Brahmin, press action, you tip it over. Nice. Can you tell me about Megaton?
I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish.
Wow. What do you do around
I'm the
here?
town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off.
Pretty straightforward. You know about the people here.
A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't.
You can trust me, I'm a doctor myself.
Nice try. Maybe if you actually had some medical training, we could talk about it. Yeah, bye.
Yeah, bye. Any cool stuff back here? I like they just switch seats. Broken terminal. No data storage detected. Check tape drive connection. Oh, wait. There's a tape right here. Wanted trustworthy surgeon. Clinic medical supplies requires a key. So what's this that I just got? I think it's under data notes.
Hey, Doc. I'm only sharing this with you because you seem like someone we can trust. Have you heard about the synthetic men they make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, the rumors are true. They're called androids. They're men like us, just made out of different parts. I know one of these androids. He's looking for a trustworthy doctor to perform some facial surgery. Can you do it? Do you know someone who can? Also, do you know anyone who's really a whiz with computers?
There's info. Murray's password is lots of caps. Property deed. Mining log. I remember Moira asked me to get injured so she can study it. I went outside and tossed a grenade straight up. They actually started a new quest, the Replicated Man.
You sick? Injured?
Nope, just leaving. Let's see.
He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory.
Where is... Did I walk past Craterside Supply? That looks like it should be it. Oh, there's another leaky pipe. Oh, I guess it wasn't open yet. Here we go.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
This is like the quintessential Fallout 3 quest. Sure, I got plenty to say.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Paradise down there, no fear, no worries, no fighting, until Dad left. This outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can't even see the ceiling. Sent as ambassador from the Utopia Vault 101. Bow before my glory. How do people live out here? I haven't found a food dispenser anywhere. It was cramped, dark, and the food sucked. Good riddance. It was paradise.
A runaway dad, huh?
I was thinking about that
plenty
ceiling
of them
line.
before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research?
Do
I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
It will be fun. Oh yeah, she just gives you the armored jumpsuit. That's great. What sort of pay and what sort of work?
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
Hell yes I am. Tell me more.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words.
Hell no, crazy girl will be your lab rat. Sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to help.
Good enthusiasm. Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Getting food doesn't sound so bad.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
200 years post-war, by the way. Is bitter irony survives itself? Yeah, so because there's a nuclear bomb at the bottom of Megaton, you can't actually set it off if you're an evil, evil, evil person. And Moira actually survives as a ghoul if you do that. And if I remember correctly, it doesn't really break her stride at all. She just finds it infinitely fascinating that she's now pseudo-undead. I'll check.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
If I find food and meds, I usually just steal them from people when they aren't looking. Which reminds me, what's that behind you? Maybe know about the android from the Commonwealth.
Have you heard the so-called android recording? It sounds like an ordinary man. Here's a spare copy of that old holotape. It's a hoax for sure.
Here the process here about buying stuff for my house. Ask about your work and my research. Selling specialty items. You selling specialty items?
Do I ever? I've got the
Look, a
schematics
three-headed
for
monkey.
something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
There's some really cool custom weapons in this game. There's one in particular, it's one of my favorite FPS weapons ever. Let's see what you got.
Absolutely.
It's a more versatile potato cannon, really. All right. Aw, damn it, garden gnome. So here's stuff for the house. It's expensive. That's what we're gonna sink a bunch of caps on later. Yeah, dart gun's crazy. You can I really want to point this out. I really appreciate this about Fallout 3. Because in Fallout 1 and 2, there was always a problem tagging something like big guns or energy weapons early on because you just wouldn't find any for the longest time. In Fallout 3, you can buy a missile launcher for pocket change in the first town you come to. The missiles are expensive, admittedly. But launcher, no problem. Yeah, and the schematics for the rocket launcher cost over 1,000, so yeah, we'll come back to that.
Good luck with that research.
The inkjet sales model. Merc, so here's the workbench. I don't know how to make anything, though. Bunch of junk.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
I didn't say anything. I wasn't tampering with nothing. Better buy that pre-war money. I hear the value is just gonna go up and up. Can only go up. This is really pretty, I think. I do think that Bethesda's particular take on like the post-war squalor has a real charm to it. Desk is locked up hard. Okay. I think we can head back out into the wasteland, chat. Let me head to this super duper mart I've heard so much about. Oh, actually, before we do that, I should fix the rest of the leaks. What's your current karma? My current karma is... That's a good question, actually. Good. Sentinel. I don't think stealing stuff in this game really moves the needle when compared to like your actual good deeds like disarming the bomb.
And be divided. There shall be no tears,
There's the other one.
no sorrows, no suffering.
But as I pumped luck, so I got a lot of critical and literally melted people. To appreciate as much as it's grody, everything's just made out of scraps and patches of trash stick to each other. I do too. And honestly, that's also one of my big it's become one of my big problems with Bethesda's stewardship of the Fallout series is I think they got off to a really good start with Fallout 3. And then New Vegas is kind of more in line with the original Fallouts, but, you know, bears a very similar aesthetic because it's built the same engine with the same assets. I was really expecting Fallout 4 to kind of move forward with Fallout in a similar way that Fallout 2 moved forward from Fallout 1. And from everything I've seen, it didn't, which is the big reason I've never played Fallout 4. When it came out, I was honestly pretty disappointed that it just looked like more very familiar Fallout. Pipes are all fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
Less said about
But
Fallout
listen,
76,
it's
the
only
better.
a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the wastes. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Yeah, I've come around to being interested in Fallout 4 again, especially since, you know, playing through the entire series here. Fallout 76, though, I'm still... Meh. Sounds good to me.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
I think I do have some.
What is it?
But Bethesda's interpretation is that humanity is doomed to continue falling backwards, which lately I'm more inclined to agree with. You make a good point, honestly.
I sure am, Missy. What have you got for me?
Yeah, Fallout 76 is not the approach to Fallout that I'm looking for. So I can give it to him for caps, or I can also give it to him for karma. Take it all.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
All right.
Well.
Oh, I leveled up. Hot shit. Let's see. Alright, I can get lockpick up to 50. And I can get science to 30. Oh, we get another perk! Oh, comprehension. We want comprehension. Educate gives you more skill points every time you advance in level. Not a huge deal. But yeah, comprehension, you gain 1 additional skill point whenever you read a skill book. Basically doubles the points you get from skill books, which is awfully nice. So we'll do that. Also, I need to change back in my, Oh, wait, I have an armored jumpsuit now. Small guns, yeah, boost to small guns. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's head out, chat. To, where are we going? Where the hell am I going? East of here. Actually, towards downtown. Which is kind of where we're going anyway. This really doesn't look like a gate. There is a third-person over-the-shoulder camera option.
Some grub. Try the brass lantern.
I don't particularly like it, though. Big dead ant.
Welcome to Megaton. Please stand clear.
Born in Super Duper Mart Artist. What's up, Eva? Remember, tunnel snakes rule! What's up, Zem? Covent 2 lets you change your character whenever. You the character creator make an evolution of your character. Oh, that's cool. That's a neat idea. I like that. So you can see the Washington Monument in the Capitol building over there, which I think is a neat touch. So bottom left on our little compass there, we have a bunch. Really? All right, what do we got? I don't think you rate bullets. You're getting VATS, dog. Remember, you brought this upon yourself. Yeah, you also get third person with VATS anyway, So, the big arrow there is my objective. The smaller ones are points of interest that I can check out. Dog was Republican. Washington Monument is the big penis one, yes. That is exactly what it is. Can't imagine aiming in third person. Is it VATS only? No, you still get your reticle. You just have to be closer to things for it to make sense. Feral dog stuff is why I play charisma. You get person, make them neutral, helpful with other levels. Yeah, like friend to animals or something like that. Not gonna lie, this still looks really good. It does. It does. Somebody's having a shootout over here. Well, I want to join in the fun. I think the fact that it's so open, that the sight lines in it are so long and so wide, and discovered several locations and fast travel back to discovered location. Yeah, there's fast travel in this game. Wow, nice shooting, Self. Oh, Lord in heaven. You all right there, Chief?
Can I interest you in an extremely rare refreshment?
It sounds mighty good in this heat. What is it?
It's called a Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's much better than your average Nuka-Cola. It even glows in the dark.
How's it better than regular?
For only 100 caps, you'll be the first to find out. I was on my way to Girdershade to sell it to the lady there, but you could save me the trip.
I'll take her for 50 caps.
Sorry, I can't let it go for anything less than 100.
No thanks.
Okay, but you're gonna kick yourself later.
We'll see about that.
Everything has its price.
Peeing in a bottle right now.
Make me an offer.
Bunch of grenades. Oh, right. I bought a hunting rifle, didn't I? I did buy a hunting rifle. I completely forgot about that. See ya.
Bye.
Oh, there's another one of those iBots. Take all that. Before you aim the gun at what you want to pacify and hit the action button, it has a chance to fail. If you max the perk, you can make even high-level death claws and stuff your temporary follower. That's cool. Alright. Super duper mart time. This is like the first real dungeon in the game, I think. I mean, there is of course the school, but this one does offer a bit more of a challenge. Especially since it's so open. There's a Nuka-Cola Quantum. So regular Nuka-Cola heals you for 10 points and adds 2 points of radiation. Quantum gives you 20 AP and 9 radiation. And there's also a pretty big quest for it later in the game. So collecting it is a very good idea. And there's actually a perk that relates to it later on. Says I'm in danger. I'm not sure I believe them. Ooh, a sawed-off shotgun. Some yummy deviled eggs. Doing druid build in Fallout 4. Laser musket and Gauss rifle and have dog meat with you. Oh, that's cool.
out there?
Drugs.
Stand down, boys. I'm gonna tear you.
No, I don't think you are. Whoa, she's got an assault rifle. Oh shit. Okay, well that worked out. What you expecting to find in the toilets? Drugs. Mainly drugs. Well, yes, I will take an assault rifle. Things escalate in this game very quickly, and that's something else I want to talk about, especially after our experience just rolling up into Megaton last night and, like, solving their entire bomb problem instantly. A lot of stuff in this game comes very, 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 very easily. You wanna come over here and say that? Oh boy. I think that guy might have an SMG. There's one down. There we go. Wish this had a higher level cap. I feel like that was part of why it scales so fast. Is it not worth it to loot everything and take it all back and sell it? The weight factors into it. Like, this baseball bat weighs 3 pounds and is worth 22. The Raider armor is worth 8 more caps, but weighs 5 times as much. So as I go through the game, I tend to stop picking up armor pretty fast, just because armor will hit your weight limit really, really, really fast. 10mm submachine gun. As far as junk goes, generally no. I mean, yeah, if you really, really, really want all the money ever, you can pick up literally all the empty soda bottles and stuff, but it's a 1-to-1 value. 1 pound for 1 cap, not really worth it. Yeah, weightless ammo. Anything that's weightless in this game is really what you want to be paying attention to. Actually, now since I have a 10mm assault, right, or a submachine gun, that just does a lot more damage in general. Yeah. To repair as much Raider armor as I can sells pretty good. It's much easier armor to maintain until a certain merc company comes. Yeah, if it has weight but it's worth a lot of caps. Yeah, you just gotta look at the ratios. You definitely want to do a lot better than 1-to-1. Tales of it. Oh, I can read all the books now. I can read all the books now. That can cover. Explosives increased by 2. Barter increased by 2. Condition matters when equipping. That's also very true. Yeah, you want your armor to be in as you want all your stuff to be in as good condition as possible. Ammunition box. Conductors and sensor modules. Yeah. Worth a whole lot and very light. In relative terms. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Remove all the duds we can first. I also love the ticky tappy keyboard noises. Have you started upping hacking yet? Yes. Yes. My science is at 30 right now. I want to get it to 50 next. I already got lockpicking to 50, so I can do average locks. The steam gauge assembly is mainly used for building a custom weapon. that I really, 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 really like. But they're also not going to be that hard to find. And if I have trouble finding one, I'll just come back here. All right. Let's see. Present. 2 of 7 correct. Okay. What about willing? Willing is 2 of 7. Okay, so it's not an ing word. Uranium. Not uranium. Not studies. Not an ing word. It's not shelter. Not ing. Not gradual. It's not special. It was sealant. All that to disengage the lock. Let's see. Here, I'll take some darts. Yeah, a lot of this random junk, the leather belts, the sensor modules, the steam assemblies are used for crafting custom items. Which, it's a neat system and you get some really cool stuff out of it. I do wish there was more to do with it in this game. Pilot light. Perfect example, pilot light. Weight 1, value 14. Lunchbox. Weight 1, value 3. Not so much. Got here, medical brace, surgical tubing. A mini nuke. A tiny nuclear bomb, chat. So we found the medicine. We got a lot of grenades. That's exciting. Automated maintenance. Oh, I know what we're gonna do here. I know how this is gonna go down. Other than a tactical nuke grenade, minimum safe distance of 500 miles. Not so many gimmies in this one. Pride. 3 of 5. So it might be an IED word. Or an RIE word. Okay. So I think it's an IED word from that. That would be 4. Can't be grief. Actually... No, it can't because they're all RIED. Well, let's compare these. Freeze and... Oh, it's not freeze. Could be armed. Let's see here. It could be armed. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you ever really want to use the last attempt. You want to get it by the third one. That does also mean you can also just kind of reload until you get like a really favorable one like this, where you can just remove nearly all the duds. That last one was kind of mean about that. Chose 3 care combos. Chose is 1 out of 5. That's 2. That's 3 out of 5. Weird, I wonder why that doesn't. Could be comes. Could be cargo. Can't be wares. Can't be clothes. Can't be caves. Can't be agree. Can't be cages. So it's cares or comes, right? No, it's not. It's comes or cargo. Is it comes? It's not comes, so. Does that mean it's cargo? I think it has to be cargo. Yeah, it's cargo. Bow's problem is very easy. The difficulty is really just the length of the word, which I don't actually agree with. All right, we'll run the maintenance routine. Hello there.
Loading personality. Robco R04 V9. Office helper. Running default office protocol. Error. Loading daily agenda. Error.
He's gonna help.
Security breach detected. Please stand back.
Ammo, ammo, ammo. More meds. Drugs. Really? Milk bottle, vacuum cleaner, psycho. Alright, this is what I wanted. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola is also fairly valuable. 1 pound, but worth 20. I was like the Lost in Space Robbie the Robot aesthetic that Protectron's got. It fit really well with the rest of the Fallout motif. That whole like retro sci-fi futurist vibe.
We're back. Somebody open up the... Hang on. Something ain't right here.
1 pound but worth 20. That's Gunpla for you.
I'm gonna...
You're gonna what? I don't think you're gonna do much of anything. Not without a head. Oh, and there's the pharmacy key. Bottle cap mine. Bottle cap mines are really cool. These guys are full up on ammo. Never become the head of a major organization like that. Combat has begun. These games have what I dub pack rat bait, but Starfield really goes out on functionality. Functionally useless stuff you can pick up simply because it's not nailed down or part of the scenery. I do think Bethesda's always been really good about that in their games. Did you just kill my robot? Because I don't appreciate that. And I'm going to show you how much I don't appreciate that. I love the combat in this game. So Protectron didn't actually get very far in this, I noticed. Chinese officer's sword. Nice. But no, I love hoovering up junk in games. I absolutely do. I love that about Morrowind. I love that about Fallout 3 in New Vegas. I love that about the Outer Worlds. I love that about any of these open world games, really. But the Protectrons are usually better than that. I feel like they usually are too. I think he might have been trying to fight 3 of them at once and got really distracted by one while the other 2 got behind him and just like beat the shit out of him. What's up, Shadows? Praying the System Shock remake? Yeah. A Metro ticket. No wait, value 1. Oh, BioShock. The BioShock games are really good about that. There's all kinds of shit you can pick up in BioShock. There we go. There's the food. So actually, if you didn't want to deal with all of that, if you weren't comfortable with all the combat and sneaking around, you could have just popped into here right at the front of the store. You also get a free laser pistol. Even MS-DOS System Shock has a lot to hoover from time to time. I mean, System Shock 2 is great for that. There's a lot of inventory management in it. And yeah, that's also, honestly, where inventory management rears its ugly head, which is, I think, a pretty contentious topic. All right, well, we did it, chat. Also, I'm on the verge of death, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat one of my 23 stim packs, so I don't instantly die on the way home. I've already been into the pharmacy though. That was the alternate route to get into the locked room. You can either hack the computer or you can find the pharmacy key. Skyrim, Fallout 4, I've always... Yeah, actually, I got the drugs first, and then I got the food on the way out. Let's see what's in the ruins of this house real quick. See if it is anything. Oh, mods, I got you. It's an environmental storytelling skeleton. I love these. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I don't know why you're taking a bath next to a box of ammunition, but you know, you do you. You did you, I guess. Ooh. There's a skill book over here, chat. Ramen steak and a pilot light. Oh! Whoa, that's laser fire. What the? Why is there a fucking Enclave soldier over here? Where did this dickhead come from? I ain't dealing with that. I'm level 4. We live in the bathtub going, no, 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 no. Low rated random events. I mean, that is random as hell. I don't ever remember seeing an enemy that high level this early in the game. I'm not sure I could have realistically done any damage to him. And before you ask, no, if I had killed him, I would not get his power armor. Getting power armor in this game is a whole big thing unto itself. Where are you going? Wait, where are you going?
Welcome to Megaton.
Does this have level scaling like Oblivion? I don't think so. Overworld for you. Sometimes you just meet an absurdly powerful enemy that you have to flee from. Yeah. So it goes. So it goes. I'm just shocked I ran into the Enclave this fast. Hey Moira, guess what?
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that super duper mart?
Didn't actually mean to get this close to her before engaging her. It wasn't easy, but I did it.
Really? You did? You did! Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
So we get our first stat-based response option. Because I am so very, very, very smart, I can tell that the Raiders were using the pharmacy as a place to store their best gear.
So you're saying that they acquired a well-protected stash? I wonder how many other places are hiding treasures behind monsters.
Well,
A
keep
lot.
what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. Tastes kinda great after a while.
Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
She's so funny. The Wasteland Survival Guide quest line is like a truly excellent early game quest to get you situated in the world and get you a lot of really good equipment. Norman was right. The Enclave is here to change Megaton forever. All right, ready to continue.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield.
And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Yeah, less shitty. What's this about radiation?
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects.
Just a bit.
Oh, not
As
a
a
deadly
treat.
dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, I'll get irradiated. Just be ready to fix me up when I get back.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays.
Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness.
But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Gonna get cancer because someone asked me nicely.
Absolutely.
Let's trade out some of this heavy stuff I got. Pistols aren't very heavy. Keeping that assault rifle. Fallout 3's level scaling is a lot less aggressive in Oblivion, and last Bethesda RPG did not have some form of scaling was Morrowind. Morrowind instead, as you level it, increase the chance of encountering blighted enemies. Let's see. Keep that. Food sanitizer is pretty valuable too. I have 13 frag grenades now. Jesus. can get rid of this stuff now. Go with that for the time being.
Good hunting.
Thank you. I have to go now.
Come back soon.
This is another one of those cases where it's like, why couldn't you convince anyone else to do this? This is pretty simple. I'm going to save before I do this in case I do something. Yeah, let's drink some irradiated water. Oh, you can't see my radiation up in the corner. There's a radiation meter behind my head right here. It's basically on a scale of 1,000. If you hit 1,000, you die.
Feel his glow and be divided. There shall be no tears. No
Marwan's definitely a bigger power fantasy. You can fist living gods to death 6 hours after you get off the boat. You can have radiation poisoning. Visit a doctor to take Radaway, lower your radiation level. You can also protect yourself ahead of time by taking Rad-X, which increase your radiation resistance. Alright, so we made it to 200. Gotta love that sick beat the Geiger counter drops.
It shall be washed away.
So every time I drink some of this, I get 20 rads.
In the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to 1 billion stars formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy
I snicker when you finish talking to Moira and immediately stuck your gun in her face. Alright, we're at 400.
Each of us shall know peace.
Even Arena and Daggerfall have level scaling, substituted alongside fixed level enemies.
I urge you, my friend, come, drink with me and pray.
All this water is actually healing me too, which is funny.
I give unto you these feeble bones.
The hazardous you held the water, the preaching.
Your will, this frail body.
There we go. Alright, that should be... Yeah, there we go. Now we got 600. Oh god, Moira, please don't close up shot. I really need you to... Moira. Moira. Here's I learned Zen Studios and the Zen Pinball devs did a grid-based dungeon crawler. No kidding. No! Shit! Now I have to sleep with radiation poisoning. Moira betrayed you.
Hi. Did you hear about the Enclave? Nathan said they're really the U.S. government. He says that they're coming to help us.
Yeah, it's not happening.
If that's true, then all we have to do is hold out for a little while, right?
I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's see. It's 8 p.m. right now. I think I need to sleep for like 12 hours or something. I know it doesn't actually make a difference, but I hate wasting time in games like this.
Welcome home, madam.
Like, I feel like I should always be doing things. Yeah, if only sleep was that easy. Pressing you can sleep with that glow behind your eyelids. Like, there's literally no reason for it, but I feel like I should be efficient in games. Like, probably if I wasn't streaming, didn't sleep off any rads. Radiation. Nope, still at 604. Radiation doesn't bleed off automatically. The only practical effect of this is I've lost strength, endurance, and agility from it.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
I'm about as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Perception. If I listen closely, I can hear my jeans crying.
So, you're experiencing delusions, too. Fascinating. Now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
She might be the best written character in this game, come to think of it. Like, there are some other good ones, but I don't remember them as clearly as I do Moira. Of course, she also has the advantage of being front-loaded. She's right there at the beginning of the game. Moira's experiment had an unexpected side effect. Now when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Not exactly practical, but neat. Finish up the chapter with that landmine research.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps.
She is probably the most chipper character in the game, too,
that's
yeah.
just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
I'll head in Minefield. Wish me luck.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines.
Don't explode. Thank you, Demon
Here
Lord.
there's a playground in the
Sage
middle of
advice.
town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
Okay.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
So where are we going for this? All right, so yeah, she removes all of her radiation. Jesus, that's really far away. Like, really far away. Well, I mean, no reason not to. Not like I got anything else going on, like trying to find a wayward family member or anything. All right. I think I'm also going to offload a bunch of the junk that I'm carrying around at my house. Because I don't really, like, need it. You're suspicious, click under your feet, write your will on something durable before stepping off. So let's see, how do I want to organize this stuff? Well, obviously food goes in the fridge. Aid. Anything with weights going in here. The quantum's on me. And the purified water is really good for healing too. Not that it actually matters because I'm carrying stim packs around. Actually, yeah, it super doesn't matter. We're stashing all my junk into supermarket trash cans. Fallout 3 was always your favorite. Fallout 3 is an all-time great. It truly is. And then let's read this. Oh, that's for sneak. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. I'm gonna put my guns in here, I think. I really don't need all these 32s. All these 10 millis. Or all these frag grenades, frankly. We'll put like a bunch of them away. Did finish the last round of Fallout 3. The durability system endgame had me with broken armor, 0 durability after short combats. If you got outside the entrance to raise your karma when you can purify water. Oh, that guy. Okay. We'll save these for now, and yeah, that'll do. Pistol's a good backup. And then do I have any apparel to offload? Science, lockpick repair. The weight's only 1 on those, so that's fine. Alright, what else? What else am I carrying? Oh, the food sanitizer. I should get rid of the food sanitizer. I'm not going to be eating food. We'll throw that in here with the other stuff. Oh. And I had mac and cheese on me, too. Alright, that should be fine. Oh, and purified water. Okay, cool. Karma system in the game always felt unfinished. Karma systems in games like this are always weird. It always feels like there's something overlooked. Something that doesn't quite match up right. Is it this guy? Mickey?
Can you help me? I need water. Purified water, please.
Here, have this purified water.
Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange, you know. I can just have it. I can just have it? For free?
I insist.
Really? Seriously? My God. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this.
You want some more?
You've helped me so much. It seems wrong to ask, but can you spare any more water?
Yeah, here you go.
I can...
Yeah.
Welcome.
Okay, cool.
To Megaton.
I'm such a good person.
Friendliest.
Alright, and then... Alright, so we're heading north past Springville. It looks like there's still... It looks like there's still a bridge across there. Also, and I want to try out my hunting rifle. My terrible, yeah. My terrible, terrible hunting rifle. Kind of being pure evil and Three Dog calling you the worst thing alive while listing all the good deeds you've done. Yeah, very silly. Yeah, I think there's a problem if it's obvious to a player that your karmic responses aren't really matching up to like your deeds. President of America. John Henry Eden. That house is all boarded up. So let's see, was this what I had in mind? The overpasses are a really neat touch in this game. Can you actually get up on that? Actually, you can get up on that one, can't you? Oh, the river just kind of ends here. That's funny. Okay. So we can definitely get over there. I actually want to see if I can get up here. Wait, there's an enemy of some sort over here. Oh no, they're above me. That's what it is. Hello, Mr. Mole Rat. Oh. Ha! Knocked him right out of the sky. I think... Oh, there's a rad scorpion right there. It just murdered that dog. So I was wrong, chat. You were right. Rad scorpions do exist. Also, it is very, very, very just endlessly easy to get distracted in this game, so you're gonna have to bear with me in this playthrough. Because we're gonna be wandering around and be like, ooh, what's that? And we're gonna go check it out. They're annoying too. Let's sit in the outhouse. I don't think I will. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the submachine gun for this. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, this thing's like half dead. Actually, like 90% dead. 1 pound poison gland worth 30. That's a good deal. A whole bunch of points of interest around here. Yeah, I guess the dog did a good job. Alright, I'm gonna get back to what I was doing. I want to get up on this overpass and see what's up there. Yeah, there is an immense amount of wandering and exploring you can do in this. And that is what I think this game does so well. I think Fallout 3 is maybe the best Fallout for just general wandering and exploring. Because the old, you know, Fallout 1 and 2, you could certainly find secrets on the map, and there were reasons to just go wandering to... I'm sorry. Oh! Ow. Ow. Oh, what the Christ? Alright, dickheads. Remember, you brought this on yourselves. I actually have an easier time hitting the head. Splorch! Splorch! Raider head crippled. Yeah, I really feel like Fallout 3 is like the best for exploring. Whereas, if you want to compare it to like New Vegas, like New Vegas is a better game in terms of like story progression. The Enclave have the fanciest armor. I love VATS. VATS is so much fun. Alright, we don't want to fall off of here, though. That would be bad. That person has a grenade! Ow. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Whoa, what is that guy using? I want it. There we go. Splat.
Time's up, princess.
Whoa, that guy has a sniper rifle. I don't like that. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna need to inject some meds before I die. Oh, my limb's crippled. Neat. So what happened here? Oh, my leg's been shot off. Well, that's a shame. I did max out the radiation. Well, I hit 600 rads for Moira. Is what I really needed. Oh my god. Is that somebody else with a grenade? I had to be careful. I didn't want to, like, back off of the overpass. Oh, this thing's starting to jam up. Let's see. Alright, now I looted you. There were 2 people up here, right? Yeah, this guy has a sniper rifle. 30-08. Wasn't there another sniper? Other people aren't allowed to have grenades. That's rude. I think it was the same guy. Okay. Or wait, was it? Odd. Well, how? I only have a few rounds of this, but I might as well save since we're this far in. That person has a flamethrower. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh lord. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. That's what I needed. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, that's what happened. I did kill the sniper, and then the other guy picked it up. I didn't realize enemies could do that. Good use of your 2 ammo, yeah. Seriously. Well, now I get a flamer. Ho, ho, ho. Where's the other guy? Wait, where's the other guy? Did I just blow him clean off the overpass? I think I did. Well, shit. Hmm? Oh, believe me, I know. So I guess that was it. Looks like it's almost infrastructure week. It is highly defensible. I'm sorry, I was expecting a little something in terms of loot. Something just exploded? Oh well. Be a fun base building location in Fallout 4. I just noticed there's a boat down there. I'll have to check that out. Hey, let's test something real quick. Let's not. I was gonna test fall damage, but not really necessary. I'm sure that will happen involuntarily at some point. Maybe the loot was the people we killed along the way. I mean, I did get a sniper rifle out of it. That can't be overlooked, truly. Yeah, and a flamethrower. I don't plan on using the flamethrower, but I did get it. And I'm gonna check down here for the remains of that other guy I blasted. He might, yeah, he might have sniper rounds. Is this him? Oh no, this is the flamer guy. Oh well. Well, free ammo. Can hardly complain about that. Save again. There's something... Oh, is that a Rad Scorpion? Yeah, it's a Rad Scorpion. A Rad Scorpion stuck in the ground. To the point where I can't seem to harm it. Alright, well, I guess that kind of works. How long did he get the Bloody Mess perk? I think it's level 5 or 6. So it might be coming up soon. Guess I want to eat your toes. Have used a flamer to good effect, but only in specific situations. This boat. I don't want to be irradiated. Had enough being irradiated. One of the worst things when you're trying to do stuff around water is when you accidentally drink the water while trying to interact with other things in the water. Alright, there is a point of interest over here that I'm going to check out on the way. On that note, let me eat me another stim pack. In case I get surprised by something horrible. This appears to be a town of some stripe. I got neutrals on the map. In there. Whatever's in there. Hi.
Hey, who are you?
This is Dusty. I'm queen of the wasteland. What does it matter? You gonna let me in or not? I mean you no harm. I'm a simple traveler.
Right. What do you want?
I don't know. I was thinking I'd start a few fires and kill some people. I just want to look around a little.
Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked recently and carried off some of our friends. Come in, just don't cause any trouble, okay?
Super mutants are another one of those things they added to the game, which I get it, their legacy, but from a narrative standpoint, it's a bit of a stretch. So this is Big Town.
Looks like the muties missed one. Hey, don't get any bright ideas about trying anything. We may not look it, but every one of us is a trained killer. Oh, who am I kidding? Look, we're in trouble here. If you want to help, great. If not, just please don't kill anyone while you're here.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Well, we've got super mutants out that
Capital
way and
T,
slavers up that
rhymes
way.
with P,
Take
stands
your
for
pick.
pool.
They both come in here, drag off as many as they can carry, and shoot
Folds
whoever puts
immediately.
up a fight. The best we can ever hope for is that they get here at the same time and fight over who gets to kill us.
Yikes. Why don't you leave?
And where are we going to go? Megaton won't have us, Lamplight won't take us back, and Rivet City is too far. Besides, the bunch of us can't even hold this town. Can you imagine us schlepping across the wasteland?
Oh, they're lamplighters.
There aren't many of us left. There's me and Pappy. Red runs the clinic, but she's been taken by the mutant. Kimba does what she can. And there's Bittercup. She's just about as useless as a human being can be. Time Bomb was hurt in the last raid, so he's out.
Imagine being
That's
named
about
Time
it.
Bomb.
The mutants and slavers have taken everyone else. Just us and a couple of guns are all that's left.
It's pretty much a free-for-all here. Where do you keep your good stuff? I'm sure you'll manage.
Yeah, we'll see.
What do you know about the super mutants?
What? You've never seen a super mutant before? They're mean and ugly and scary as hell. They came and rounded up a bunch of us and carried them off. God, they must be doing awful things to them. I'd go rescue them, but then who'd defend Big Town? I patrol every day now. And I got a little present for those muties when they come back. You know what it is? This kick-ass gun. That's what. Yeah, baby.
This is going to make a lot more sense when we get to Little Lamplight. Do you know where those super mutants took their victims?
Yeah. They went northeast, probably to the Germantown police headquarters. They have guns, and they're mean, so you better be careful. You gonna rescue them or what?
You stay here and hold off any more mutants. I'll go rescue your friends.
That's totally awesome. Yeah, okay. While you're out on your mission, I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Cool. Hey, did I show you my new gun? It's totally awesome.
Where'd you people come from anyway?
We all used to live in a place called Little Lamplight, but they have a rule about age. You reach 16 and you're out. Didn't matter though, because you just pack your things and head to Big Town. All the adults go there, and there's plenty to eat. Plenty to eat, all right, if you like eating bullets. I've lost count of how many times I've been shot at.
So yeah, Little Lamplight is a town of children. And they kick out the kids who grow into adults. And those adults come to Big Town, which is why this guy is so you know, him.
Keep an eye out for muties.
A visitor? Who'd want to visit this hellhole? I'll bet you're here to rape and pillage us, aren't you? Aren't you? Not that it matters. We're all super mutant snacks anyway.
This looks like Ghost Town.
Yeah, you're telling me. Everything that could go wrong goes wrong. The super mutants and slavers seem to take turns beating the crap out of us. There's no way for us to fight back, so we just keep building barricades around town. Now we've been pushed back all the way. Nowhere left to run now.
Have anyone around here who can repair my stuff?
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, he can do it. Oh. Oh god, it's expensive though. Alright, well we need to get good at repairs then.
We're all gonna die.
Bye!
Have you seen my new gun, Pappy? It's awesome. Badass.
Pointing it right at him.
Do you know how to use it?
Bye.
Bye. Do you know how to use it? Bye. Does it explain why Megaton won't take them in? I don't think so.
Welcome to Big Town. Not that there's much of a town left. Those super mutants keep
Paraskill
kidnapping people.
int anyway. Okay, cool. Why do they keep attacking?
Whenever those things come, they grab a few people instead of killing them. No one knows what happens after that. No one wants to know. There's always so much blood after they come, and then someone has to move the bodies.
Everything having to do with super mutants is pretty grotesque in these games.
I'm so tired of being frightened all the time.
Mood. His wounds are too severe. You must have a medicine skill of at least 40 to try and help him. Put him out of his misery. What is my medicine skill anyway? I don't think I've paid any attention to it. 23? That's not bad. Nobody here. Holotape.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case, because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man.
Yeah, we already listened to that.
We now have a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer. We just need to find someone with the skills and willingness to perform the surgery. If anyone knows of a discreet and trustworthy surgeon who knows how to keep his mouth shut, send him our way. Also, we need to find a circuit neuralizer to reroute the signal into the android's memory.
Okay.
Do you know any trustworthy techies?
DC Journal of Medicine. Medicine increased by 2.
At least we made it another day, right?
True enough. Big Town Town Hall. America the Magnificent. President John Henry Eden.
Growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for. My dear old dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. From Nod Creek to Hagenville we roamed, carefree. It was, for a little boy, the perfect existence. So
Here you. Bitter Cup.
Oh, hi there. I'm Bittercup.
That's the dumbest name I've ever heard. That was nice to meet you.
Finally, someone who doesn't judge me. You know, the people here are just so quick to assume that they know everything about you. I mean, like, just because I'm different doesn't mean that I'm some sort of freak, you know? It's like, hello, this world sucks. No one gets that. They're all like, blah, 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 blah. What's wrong with that girl?
Hmm? Does seem like a strange thing to worry about right now.
That's what they always say. Blah, blah, Bittercup, you need to pay attention when you're on patrol. Like what, I'm supposed to stop slavers? I mean, that's Flash's job, not mine. Besides, it doesn't matter. They're going to get us sooner or later. Back in Lamplight, they always say that Big Town was a safe place. That there's nothing to worry about when you leave.
I love the president's voiced by Malcolm McDowell. He's great. It's perfect. I have something to say to you. What's there to do around here?
I wander around town to find chalk and makeup sometimes. Not like there's any place to buy stuff.
Okay. All right, I gotta
If
go.
the mutants get you, come back and haunt me.
Until next time, this is President Eden signing off.
I know he also voices Death in Castlevania, and
I haven't slept in weeks.
that particular role is amazing. Speaking of... Oh no, I can't sleep in these beds. Valley Girl without a valley? I wonder if I could sleep in the common house. That would be pretty helpful, honestly.
I haven't slept in weeks.
No. I am not a resident of Big Town.
I haven't slept in weeks.
I've heard. Clubhouse? I was looking. Oh yeah, there's nothing exciting in here. Okay. Whatever. Alright, sucks to be all. Don't die until I get back. Where are we on the map anyway? Ooh. So, there's no way I can take on a bunch of super mutants right now. So we're gonna have to kind of skirt our way around Germantown HQ. The local innkeeper will let you room for 100 GP. Highway robbery! So you can date Bittercup after the stuff you do here? Really? What's this? Slave map. That's interesting. No hope. There's a safe place. There is hope. There's a safe place. Find the Temple of the Union where slaves are made into free men. Look to the north near Canterbury. Okay. I do have Canterbury Commons on the map. Well, now I have this on the map. And look what happened to the highway. Oh, really? I'm gonna go this way. Are those bad people? Moles are so aggressive in this game. Yeah, those look like bad people, but they look like they have a lot of cool stuff. Gonna hurt. Not really. I understand Metro's pre-war bullets as currency you pay for post-war bullets. I don't understand Fallout's inventing value in soda bottle caps. I get it in the original Fallout. It was a stopgap currency. But by Fallout 2, they had organizations that could actually mint money. Like, there's even a joke that, like, they're done with bottle caps at that point. So, Yeah, I wish... Oh, wow. I actually have a lot of assault rifle ammo. Alright. Now let's see if we can take them. So yeah, I wish they had kept with that instead of going back to bottle caps. But again, it's a legacy thing. They defaulted to a lot of legacy stuff in this. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh. Those aren't great VATS odds, but let's see what we can do. That definitely helped. Alright, new idea. New idea. Grenade. And then I need to maybe shove some stim packs in me so I don't die. Alright, well that's one person. Alright, go down. Oh, they had grenades on them. Thank God they didn't use them. Jesus. Wait, did I... Was that... What? Wait, where's the other one? Did they run away?
Oh my God, I don't want to die.
Well, that's too bad. You have better armor on than they have? I have the armored jumpsuit. So yeah. Bad numbers due to your automatic rifle skill being too low or just iffy stats. I think it's the equipment right now. This assault rifle is in pretty crappy condition. I think that's the main issue. Okay. Back here. These games I generally don't use companions. Am I the only one? I don't like using companions in these games either, frankly. I feel like they tend to get in the way more than anything else. So yeah, I'm with you on that. Should have a lot of loot. A lot of cigarettes, pre-war money, pork and beans. Instant mash. Rad-X, nice. Hey companion, sometimes the dog is good. I always feel bad when the companions get murked. Like, I don't want to see them die, but like... I have so little control over what they do, and they have such bad ideas sometimes. What the hell are you doing over here, man? Who's this guy? That's Flash.
What do you need? Look, the only place to go is the town hall, and that's just a meeting
Still in your
spot.
playthrough Fallout 3, never
There
took
aren't any
companions in this one.
traders or anything around here.
Didn't use any companions in Skyrim. Always blocked any doors or caves for you. Summoned a few Atronax in Dremora, though. Alright, well, anyway.
Bye.
I guess that means we're near Germantown? No, not really. That means that church is something else, actually. That's the northwest. Oh, oh, no, 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 we're not doing that. There are super mutants over there, and we need to give them a fairly wide berth. Because I am in no shape to fight super mutants. I do want to work on stealth. Oh, I found a train yard. Yeah, that's a super mutant over there. And I want none of it. And give birth to a super mutant berserker. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. Wait, what's going on here?
I'm gonna help you. Stop moving around.
Oh my God, they blew themselves up. There we go. God, Jesus. Splorch. Oh, there's another grenade. Okay. I wish he'd stop using his grenades. I want them. There we go. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Nail board. Board with a nail in it. Alright. Welcome to level 5. Alright, I'm gonna put 10 points into science. I'll get to 50 next time. I would really like better repair. And then drop the rest in the small guns, I guess. Alright, what do we get this time? Entomologist. You do an additional 50% damage every time you attack a mutated insect, like the radroach, giant ant, or rad scorpion. I think I'm gonna take this, just because it'll make that giant ant quest so much easier. Or I could take educated. No, I'm taking entomologist. I think I'm getting plenty of skill points, frankly. Yeah, less quality time with bugs. I think there's more than a couple people around here that'll appreciate that. So those raiders were beating up one of their own. But then when they saw me, they all put aside their differences and came to, like, mess me up. I don't appreciate that. Is it necessary if you min-max stuff as you build? I don't think so. I mean, I encourage you to look it up. But I don't think you actually need educated. Because educated... I mean, it's a fair number of points over the course of your playthrough. Something like 80 or so. But you also don't need any of the flat skill boost perks. Also, min-maxing is for suckers, so. I can tell you firsthand, you absolutely do not need to min-max this game to finish it. Or to, like, see pretty much everything in it. So, I don't know what this place is. It might be scary, but I'm gonna check it out. Definitely some skills. I mean, you can't not max skills in this game. If you put the appropriate number of points into intelligence, you'll get so many skill points. Like, by the end of this game, I'll be maxing out stuff that I have no intention of using, I'm sure. Metro 2033. It is now. Boy, I hope this is just Raider. Oh, that's a mine. Okay. Boy, I'm really glad I noticed that. I am gonna max speech by the end of this game because there's something I have to show you with it. Ow. That was kind of creepy. What's the button to pick up this Z? Creepy fucking doll head. Ever play a Wasteland game or Adam? I played Wasteland 2 a little bit. It was alright. It was hard to get into. A little too janky for my tastes. I also appreciate that they came up with a bunch of different kinds of traps in this game to keep you on your toes. Like, I see another one over there. What was that? Oh, pitching machine. You repair 33 for that one. Okay, but I was able to avoid it. The subway tunnels in this game always made me really nervous. They are pretty spooky places, and there's some pretty horrible stuff down some of them. Needs more buskers. Oh, fuck, that's it. Oh, I didn't realize that that corpse was a Mirelurk. Oh, God. That's another mine. Subways are your favorite areas? Closest thing this game has to, like, actual dungeons. Oh, I stepped in a fucking bear trap. Well, better the bear trap than the mine, frankly. Oh, they came up from below. Okay. Let me see what's down here. And then... So few games that do massive underground networks. And that's definitely one of the cool things about this game is, like, the entire Capital Wasteland is connected by metro stations. Pretty cool. Okay, I can't go that way. There's a shotgun trap that way. That'll just blow my head off. We're definitely gonna go to the Dunwich building. The Dunwich building is super cool. Also gonna save a lot down here. It's a Mirelurk. Well, let's see if I can fight Mirelurks. That's also a trap. Oh, that bodes not well. And clever player versus character stat integration in this game. Your perception is too low, the traps are invisible. High, they're all lit up. That's too much to expect. Yeah, they don't do that in this game. Yeah, stats are pretty straightforward in this. Mirelurks are such huge pains in the asses. Because you really got to shoot him in the face. Alright, well, I got one at least. If we can take these guys like one at a time, I think it'll be okay. That might be a bit much to ask, though. Oh god, that was it! That was all I had. Yeah. Go through a lot of ammo down here, I think. Just big crab. Rotting Brahmin corpse. Should you save? I mean, I want to see where I'm going with this. I want to. Oh, that's weird. Northwest Seneca Station. Oh, ew, 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 ew. Oh, hi.
You're not here to try and steal my secrets, are you?
I found somebody. Steal your secrets, not all.
Good. I was afraid I was going to have to abandon my lab here. That would mean starting all over again. It's not easy trying to make Ultrajet, you know.
Ultrajet? Super chem?
I suppose you could say that. Ultrajet is almost double the potency of Jet. Perfect for ghouls. Jet barely affects us, you see. Only trouble is, it's almost impossible to gather the ingredients together.
I smell a quest coming on.
You might be able to help me with that.
This is Murphy, by the way. Sure, what do you need?
It takes 3 things to make Ultrajet. 2 of the ingredients I got plenty of. The other one is a little harder to find. Sugar bombs. I distill it down to its base contents and add that to the formula, then presto, Ultrajet. For every box of sugar bombs you bring me, I'll pay you 15 caps. So, you in?
Might as well try. Make it 30 caps each, you got a deal.
Nope. It's 15 each. You want to do it or what?
Alright, I'm in.
Good. Now get going. I have a ton of preparation to do.
Mom always said sugar cereal is bad for you. Well, now we know why.
Idea.
What do you mean, what's the big idea? Here to look around your place.
The hell you looking at, smooth skin?
Nothing. Okay, so that goes back out to the station. Alright, well, cool. I found a friend. Mine box. Yoink. Also, if it's not... See, if it's not in red, I'm not stealing it. They don't want it. So there. See, out here, it's stealing. Alright, well, I don't know where the hell we are now. Wherever Northwest Seneca Station is. And I'm gonna have to watch out for traps, I guess. Presumably. Can I actually get out this way? I can. Okay, so that's the way out. There's a restroom over here. Okay, I hear something. Oh, it's just a mole rat. Like, whatever. So I'm not in Meresti anymore. I think it just shows me that because that's where I went in. Might go back to using the pistol for a while. That's right, sneak attacks are a thing in this game. How about that? Eat Otronic. It'd be really funny to find sugar bombs like right here. Oh, first aid. Alright, well, free stim packs. Alright, let's see where we're at. Actually, no, we don't need to overwrite that. Northwest Seneca Station is where exactly? Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. I end up further from my destination. In Super Muty territory. Well, I guess we'll just have to make the most of it. Alright, roaches. I really shouldn't waste bullets on them. There we go. Alright. The roaches are no more. Let's see. Sugar bombs! Perfect. Do both of these. I found a stealth boy. Stealth boy makes you invisible. Crazy thing to find in a grocery store. Promise they're gone. As far as I know they are. I don't hear any more chittering around. Good place to find sugar bombs, yeah. Blowing ceiling dragon. Let's see here. Oh! It was blowing. I love when that happens. Yeah, so that's just two different ways to get into the same thing. Carton of cigs, packs of cigs. Where am I on weight? Okay, I can only hold 3 more pounds of stuff, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, it looks like this place was just one room. So we're good. Oh, there's like a white line here that I can't even read. Is it more or less valuable than my stack of 24 pistols? Alright, think I'm just gonna head north. See what we run into. This should take me west of Germantown, which will hopefully keep me clear of the super mutants, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. Okay, there is some kind of enemy over this hill. Oh god, it's a robot. Yeah, I don't think I should be here. I think I'm gonna have to go back the way I came. Or like I might be able to just follow the river back to the first station. Riverbed, I should say. I could fast travel. I don't like fast traveling in these games. I much prefer the journey and the exploration. And there might be cool stuff in between. Zones fixed in terms of difficulty. Does it get tougher further from the start area? Yeah. I think I'm pretty sure the areas on the edge of the map tend to be more dangerous than the areas near the center. I will say there's a lot of stuff on the map to check. Well, that's me going in the opposite direction of where I should be going, but I mean, whatever. Let's go exploring. That's what we're here for, isn't it? To find cool stuff and fight horrible things. Just horrible things that we're actually capable of taking on. Guy bot. I think this point may be up on that overpass. So I'm going to explore down here instead. There's an enemy here. Oh, it's no problem, Deep Thought. There's a lot going on here, and I have no problem explaining it. God damn it. I'm gonna need something with more stopping power than that. I like it a lot more about New Vegas more than 3. I feel like 3 has so much. 3 has a lot of atmosphere, yeah. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Unless we just kind of shove a whole bunch of stim packs in our face. Ugh. Okay, well, I did that. Hi. What we got here? A scavenger.
Hey there.
Hi. Anything for sale?
A few odds and ends.
Okay. Oh, good. Good. What are the heaviest things I'm carrying? I was just thinking, I really wish you could sort by weight. That'd be really, really nice. Oh yeah, the flamer. I'm gonna sell that. Hunting. Oh, I have a lot of hunting rifles I should get bashed together. Not really interested in the sawed-off at the moment. I think the rest of it must be under MISC. Here. I'm carrying 20 pounds of conductors. Get rid of that. Here's these cartons. Do you have anything I actually want? Fortunately, not really. There we go. Accepted.
A pleasure doing business with you. Yeah, see ya.
Also, hang on one sec, because for some reason, scrolling in the game sometimes scrolls chat. And I might just kill the game by doing this. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, using the scroll wheel in the game sometimes scrolls the chat outside of the game. Oh well. Sure there is. Fallout 3 does not like tabbing out. Yeah, unfortunately. Alright. Well, hang on a second. Most of Bethesda's stuff hates it. I mean, this is okay. I kind of need to wrap up tonight anyway. Because I got one more day of work before I get a day off. And I need the rest, so... Depending on where I stopped, or where my last save was. Okay, I was here. So actually, I didn't really accomplish anything. That's great, in fact. I just kind of wandered around, was like, oh no, I shouldn't do any of this, and then ended up on that island there. So let's cut out the middleman and just go straight to the island. Trade stuff. And move on. Should also let me avoid that fucking Mirelurk. Huh. Can even avoid the irradiated water for the most part. Well, that is convenient indeed.
Yeah. What do you need?
Trading.
Take a look. Welcome to godforsaken hellhole. Not much to look at, but it's all mine.
All right. So... Oh, not the hunting rifle. Not the hunting rifle. I want that. So, that's not what I did last time, but... Get rid of the conductors and take back. Oh yeah, I don't want to do that. That'll work. Let's just go with that this time.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. All right. Okay. Much better. Okay, there's a whole bunch of points of interest right around here, which are liable to drive me insane. There's also enemies right here. Oh, mole rats. Whatever. Quite a few of them, though. Splorch. I think up until now you've been entirely sane. I don't know about entirely, but in large part. Okay, there's something right here. I found... What did it say? Hamilton's Hideaway? Was that right? Kind of terrible at this game. It's also been a while. Oh, this is... Okay. Alright. I'm going to explore this and then we're going to call it a night. I'm sure this will be fine. I haven't the faintest idea what's down here. Proud to have made it all the way through the stream this time. Bed gravity is getting intense. Yeah, honestly, I probably should have gone to bed already, but this game is really deeply compelling. I find tricycles in the damnedest places in these games. Fission batteries. Oh, fission batteries are heavy. I'll take them, though. Huh. There's an entire workbench down here. Hmm. That actually bodes well. Okay, I saw an enemy on the map. I should perhaps go and confront it. Actually, it's gone now. Oh, it's a rad scorpion. Okay. Cheeky fuckers. Okay, that's not doing a whole lot. There we go. Okay, if it's just rad scorpions down here, this will be fine. We are an entomologist now. So imagine how poorly that would have gone if we weren't. Do we know where words come from? Dead Wastelander with drugs. Oh, that's somebody doing something over there. Maybe that's, no, that's a bad person. Oh god, I heard a shotgun, I think. Oh god, that's an auto shotgun. Jesus Christ. Hold still while I shove more stim packs into myself. And then switch to a weapon that's going to take you down a lot faster.
Oh my god, I don't want to.
No, I want that shotgun. Like, I hate to tell you, but... God damn it! Oh, well, she's probably done for. Yep, she's done for. I just got the experience for her. Boy, they had a whole drug empire down here. Anything neat in these? Not really. Cherry bombs. What? Okay, hang on. What is the map of this place like? Complicated. The answer is complicated. Okay, well. Now we're doing this. And this is gonna be where all my ammo goes. There's our raider. Wait, that's not our raider. Wait, where did she go? Oh no, where did she die? Damn it. Oh, that's just a little guy. Okay. Don't do drugs, kids. Plus 50% damage doesn't go that far. Well, I guess, like... It might be after, like, damage reductions from, like, armor and stuff, so... You're, like, only doing 1 damage anyway. Or something. Just might not be that great of a situation to begin with. Damn, I really want that auto shotgun. Really annoyed now. She can't have gotten that far. I mean, I'm a little concerned that I just missed her completely. Because I got the experience for her dying. In fact, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna make sure. I really thought this was her. But no, that's a guy. I really thought the scorpions got her. And that's a wastelander. It wouldn't have ended up in here. I don't know, that's weird. Damn. Some sturdy ass bugs. That was the one I looted earlier. That's a different raider. Well, shit. Well, shit. Oh well. I tried. I made the effort. She died when she fell through the universe. I mean, that's entirely possible. Likely, even. Alright, well, I did it. I explored the place. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, my gun's condition is terrible. Absolutely terrible. None of my weapons are in particularly good shape. My starting pistol is still at like 70%, but yeah, everything else. Hunting rifle's in okay shape since I repaired it. I might have to switch to the hunting rifle actually. That might be the thing to do. Or just start lobbing mines at things. But anyway, alright, so, we forged out from Megaton to the north and found some places. Tomorrow night, I think we will make our way to Minefield. It's like you're missing Dad. I'm sure she's fine. Yeah, we'll head out to Minefield.
I like it.
And then maybe find a creative way back. We'll see. But yeah, the main thing I want to do, is continue working on Moira's quest because you get really good stuff for that. It's a mega ton of fun. Yeah, but I mean, really, just wandering the wasteland in this game is really, really enjoyable. There's so many points of interest. Girder shade, I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of these things are. Yeah, and Moira is a ray of sunshine in this blighted hellhole. Oh, we know where Rivet City is. That's cool, too. Alright, so yeah. Get out of this. Let's save. Now let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? So yeah, tomorrow night, more Fallout 3. Thursday will be the Power Hours, probably focused on Mega Man X3. Friday is the Next Fest demo wheel, so make sure you get your demo request in by then. I think most people have at this point. And then no stream on Saturday, because I'm working late on Saturday. All right, so find somebody to raid. Go see what's due. Only person I see up right now is Bassy. They're probably not going to be streaming for too much longer, but why not? They're doing more Next Fest demos. So if you need an idea for something to request for Next Fest demo night, you might be able to get something from them. So, anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for another eventful evening of Fallout 3. Another peaceful, introspective wandering of the wasteland. We learned a lot about ourselves tonight. Like how many things we can't actually take yet. And how many more skill points we need to get to where we need to be. But all that is for the future. For now, I'm going to get some rest. So hopefully I'll see you all up tomorrow night for more Fallout 3. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.